I wanted to show you something really quick. The other day I had to scrub some floors because I sealed them today, and I wanted to put a brace on first, and mine was all stretchy and all pushed out of shape, so I had to go to the store and get one. And this is what I got. You've probably seen me wear a belt like this before, and this one here I actually got from my favorite store, Home Depot. And you can stretch it and you can adjust it, and oh man, that feels so much better. There's actually some ribs in here. See how tall this is back here? There's 2 ribs here and 2 here that gives your back lots of support. And then if you want, you can actually put this up. And I use this. I'm going to use this belt whenever I wear my nail bag. I'll put this on first. Now, you don't have to use these suspenders if you don't want. You know, you can leave them down like this, or after a while you can even cut them off if you wanted, just so that you have the belt, you know. But before I got this one, I went to a couple other different stores. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I can feel it, man. Gives your back so much more support. If you're down on your hands and knees scrubbing all day long, or installing sealer all day long, painting all day long, whatever, even wearing a nail bag. I'll put this on first and then put my nail bag on over that. And where my nail bag fits, I'll put it down a little bit lower. That way the nail bag belt is right there. I don't want it up too high. That helps support my back, okay? But before I got this, I went to a store because I wasn't sure if Home Depot was going to have these anymore, because I hadn't got one for a while. And I ended up getting a belt. This is called a slimmer belt. And I got it because I wasn't sure if Home Depot was going to have one. And I could have used this, except it's not as wide, and in a pinch, if this is all that I had, I would have used it. And it said one size fits all. See, it's not as wide. There's a couple ribs in it, and it said one size fits all, and I've got a 31, 32 inch waist, and any bigger than that, this would have hardly fit. You know, but then there's some side deals here, and you can pull that over like that, and you know, that would have worked. But I'm glad I got this one here, since they had it over at Home Depot, because it's a lot, you know, it seems that it's a little bit wider, not that much wider, but I kind of like this better. But you know what? This one's good if you want to wear it underneath a shirt or something like that. It'll make you feel slimmer. And I'll give you one guess where I got this. You don't have to get this one, but this was called the Slimmer Belt TKO, whatever it takes. I got this at Ross. I got it at Ross. It was only $8.99, and lots of times you can get good deals over at Ross. Now, do I work at Ross? Do I have any stocks at Ross? No, I don't, but every once in a while you can get good things there that you wouldn't even expect to get. And I went over to Sports Authority to see what they had after I picked this up, and they had something similar to this that was $20, and the one they had didn't have the little ribs. This one here's got 3 little ribs side by side and 3 over here. Didn't even have that. That was $20. So $8.99 over at Ross. So I got this, I had this knee brace, and it works pretty good, but it's just a hair too big. So what do you suppose they had at Ross? Our good friends at Ross. Here's a little knee brace. I didn't even know they had them there. It was $7.99. I'm sure I could have got one at Sports Authority for double that, if not a little bit more. And this one's even is a Nike one. And I just happen to think, well, you know, I'll look at it and see. And it looks actually pretty slick. I think I'm going to start wearing this from now on. And it even looks stylish. $7.99. Yes. So, you know what? Next time you need something like this, or you need something for your elbow or whatever, you know, go to Ross. Even this belt is actually really nice. And I might even keep this. I don't know. I don't really need it, but see how thin it is? It's stretchy, and you could put that underneath a pair, you know, just a dress shirt or whatever. Make yourself look a little slimmer. Or if you've got a back problem, this will kind of support your back underneath your pants, whatever. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to share those few things with you. And this one here, Home Depot, of course. This was like $16. You've got to have one of these whenever you're lifting. And the guy said something like I didn't really know. Yeah, right. VideoJoe knows just about everything there has to be with how-to stuff, right? But he said, you know, when you have this on, a lot of people have a tendency to think that they can lift stuff heavier than what they actually should. Okay? And you don't want that. You just have to be careful. Always, when you're lifting, always lift with your legs. Don't reach over here like this and lift up like that or whatever. You'll tweak your back in a minute. Okay? So, and if you have to have this on there all day, if I have this on all day with my nail bag, it certainly helps me. But when I get done at the end of the day, after I take it off, I just have to be careful with my back a little bit, because this is like somebody supporting your back all day long, or for 2 or 3 hours, whatever, however long you have it on. Once you take it off, you just have to kind of be aware that it's not on there anymore, okay? But that's all I wanted to share with you today. Be safe and wear a back brace whenever you need it, a knee brace whenever you need it, and have fun with your projects.